Hello YouTube and welcome to Groundworks Plays Transport Fever. This is episode 12 and we are continuing right where we left off. And the reason we are showing this magnificent feat of engineering, being the bridge, not the train of course, is because I want to rework it. I hate it. I hate its guts. So yes, I'll try to just rework it and make it nice and approachable. But by the way, for those of you that might have not seen, we had the usability patch that hit, and that's supposedly to actually simplify a lot in terms of building. So, and I'm gonna give it the ultimate test. Ultimate test being seeing if I can rework this to actually be something of more use. So, let's first pause the game. Let's see, we have no trains coming in or out. Great. As I really want to get this thing nice and settled. Okay, so first thing that I want to do is I want to be putting signals. One signal will be putting somewhere around, where can we put it? Somewhere around here maybe? Yep. Another set of signals will be putting here. So they're roughly on the same ballpark. Okay, cool. Now we will take my favorite tool, which is of course the bulldozer, and we will be bulldozing the crap out of these tracks. Yes, and this tracks, and this tracks, and this tracks, and well, yeah, pretty much I'm hoping, well, not you, Sonny. You and not the building, yes. Okay, great. That should hopefully get us to the point where we can actually put the trains, and I will not be using the ballast, thank you very much. It's kind of a tricky proposition that it offers you the ballast. So I am reconnecting this from the get-go. Bear with me. I'm gonna be connecting now this one. Ooh, not you, Sonny. You, Sonny. Yes. Double track all the way. Terrain alignment collision. What do we have for terrain alignment collision? We have this section. Yeah. Bye. Sorry. Oh, and I have the catenary upgrade. Hold on. No. We remove this. Right? We don't want catenary yet. Yes. Catenary, no. We'll be adding it later though. Good. Now let's see if we can continue and build this. Whew! Okay. Some of you might not know, but I'm all dancing inside, trust me. This has been a pain in the ass for too long of a time, so yes. Okay. That's being fixed now, and let's look at the train route. Train line should go now this correct way. Beautiful, beautiful, awesome. Okay, then we have some diamond crossings, etc, etc. Okay, I'll put another diamond crossing here, just if in case we need to, something like that. Let's see, too much curvature. Well, this shouldn't be too much curvature now, should it? You're okay with that? Seriously? Honestly? Okay. Let's then create a second one. Wow! Would you look at that? Okay, they have indeed made some serious improvements on the track laying interface, so it seems. Good, and we have signals there which are past the point. We don't want to be putting any more closer. Good. So that fixes one major pain in the ass, if you ask me. And the reason why I'm doing so is because in this episode, sooner rather than later, I would like to focus on connecting Chipping Sodbury and ultimately, at some point, Walton-Thames with our rail network, which will be not an easy feat, not by any chance possible. So, I was thinking of either going, down this route and then crossing, or vice versa, but I'm actually more prone to take this route, because then I would be able to have some more also cargo stations and more chances to move forwards to Eton, Siloth and the rest. So make a sort of like a circle line here. And as you can see, we still have some major things to sort out in terms of grain shippings. So I'm thinking, okay, these are all cow shippings, and this is also cow shipping. Where is me grain shipping? Come on. Grain train 1, grain train 2 is going there. Is it full? Yes, it is. Awesome. And grain train 3 is coming here. Do we have and the grain train 4 is pulling into the station. So how does it look from our line's perspective if we say like this? Food line and grain. We have one more grain train than we have food line. Okay, yeah, sure. Now, I hope that the situation will resolve itself. I had a minor hold up back at Brierly. So, and today we will be doing the mega knot, because I'm hoping to be able to include these trains as well over there and connect them further down. We won't be using that track for the time being, but that's something that I had in mind. But I'm getting ahead of myself, so let's first focus on what we said we're starting out with. And that is getting these guys over to this side and then continuing. So let's see, not container yet. I do want to be using though. Yes, I want to be taking you, Sonny, and then you should be going somewhere over there. Not yet connecting. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Right, so let's pull up the height map. I don't want you to be descending. I want you to be nicely ascending. So, or at least keeping on the same level. And I want the bridge to be steel bridge, obviously, which is gonna cost me an arm and a leg, but I don't care ultimately. So how about, hold on. Let's see if we can just raise it to keep it level. I don't know if I'm keeping it level. To be honest, I don't want to be going that much inlands. I'd rather go like this, something like this, and then slowly, gradually doing the slope downwards. Something like that, and that would be 6 million as opposed to 11. Yes, that's the Brierly, alright. Town of expensive upgrades. So let's see, we will be continuing down this route. So I want to be coming to this second height line. And the slight incline should be fine. And this is the, okay, this is the left track. So, okay, that's something to keep in mind. Okay, we'll keep it like that. And then we will be continuing onwards here. Something along these lines. Good. And then you will be continuing on your merry way. No, not descending. You just keep on. Well, no, not ascending either. You just keep your height level and we will adjust you accordingly. Great. That's one. Time to build the second one. Are you ready? Okay, this one is cheaper. Goes for 3 mil. Hell yeah. Okay, and see, this is the reason we have these industries here. So a station or a cargo station here nearby would be a perfect excuse. However, we'll focus on this later. Right now, I'm extending the passenger line to start with. Hold on. I'd like you to snap to the road, please, even. Huh? What do you think? Do you feel like it? Come on. You gotta be feeling it. Yeah, see? Could be snapping to the road. Okay, come on. It's a small incline. Grant me that small favor, will ya? See? No harm, no foul. Great. Then let us continue. Oh, no. We don't want to be hugging the road. Come on, what is this? What? I want you, Sonny, to continue the track as intended. Oh, this is kind of funny. Are you trying to be funny, son? Hold on, are you telling me that you have been ascending so far just to... No. We are not gonna play that game, Sonny. So, okay. Tell you what. I'm gonna demolish you a little bit further back. And you are going to continue as the creator, being myself, intended. Passing somewhere here. Here, Z. Hold on. Terrain alignment collision. Oh, come on, give me a break. What are you colliding with? Come on. It's truly that simple. See? That's doable. Now, second line. Cool. And then we will be following these contours. It does create for a longer route, but we have to remember trains are much faster than boats, so yeah. That's a point to be considering. So let's see if we can get you. What is it? I'm even tempted to cross the river twice here. But then one would ask, why didn't I do it in the first place? Starting from here, just swing right, hard to right here, and then just go, yeah. Because I like the long meandering tracks, I guess. Okay, so how about we put you somewhere here? Okay, somewhere like... Yeah, I don't want to compromise too much on speed, but I really don't like the idea of, you know, completely destroying the environment. I mean, we have to be environmentally friendly here. The track should follow the terrain. So to do that, okay, this is 90. This is too much of a drop in speed, I'd say. We will have some drop in speed, that's for sure. I hope not by too much. Then we'll see. How do we tackle on from here? Keep on the same height level. Up to 95. This would be up to 118. Hmm. 120, and it continues on straight. And then it would be crossing here and going right smack for the Chipping Sodbury. This is a tempting proposition, as opposed to it meandering, because once again I get to Chipping Sodbury, I will need to turn hard left, in order to get anywhere close to the chance of getting up there to Walton Thames. So yeah, crossing here and then having a train station somewhere around here wouldn't be such a bad idea, and then continuing upwards. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go that route. Let's just first now see somewhere a place for a Chipping Sodbury train station. So zones. Residential. To me, this sounds like an ideal place for a train station, don't you think? And how on earth am I supposed to be doing that? I'd want this to be 4 track, but I only think that to be fair, there's gonna be like 1 track. So let's put it train station 240. I don't see it going 320, and curvature we'll think about. How about it if I put it here? Not as good as if I put it here, yeah. So curvature, we were talking about curvature, yes. Wrong curvature, something like this. Let's see. Maybe a little bit more. And then maybe angle it something like that. How about the max curvature? You see, I don't like it that much because it looks like a freaking pretzel, but I can see the value of having it here. Yeah, I can see the value of it being here. Okay, but I'll have to obviously destroy a couple of buildings there and then make a crossing over there. Yeah, doable. I'd say, can we make it, what if we make it 4 track then? You know, I'm thinking of having 4 track and then having 2 tracks just passing by without the station even being used for the cargo lines. Oh yes, that could be like a passing siding. I haven't installed a mod with a passing siding, but this could be a handy dandy way to actually do it. Okay, tell you what. One thing is for sure. You have to go. You have to go. You, I'll think about if you need to go. We were talking something like that. Okay, you might not need to go just yet. And then it's all about connecting this guy onwards. So, road, I'm gonna put small street, tiny street, medium street. How about the medium street here? 2 buildings will be removed. 2 buildings like nothing. I can live with that. Okay, great. That gets our problem in terms of train station solved. Hold on, was this train station with catenary? Catenary? No. Apply. Not yet. I really hate the fact that the game is forcing me to build with catenary, and I don't want to build with catenary just yet. Regarding the expansion, I'm sorry, Sonny. I will have to disrupt a little bit the main connection, because I need to build connections of my own, you see? So, you will be continuing on your merry way, somewhere along this line, I'm expecting. Same for you here. Same for you here. Maybe we could actually bunch you up together. Wouldn't be the world's worst idea, you know? Something like that. And then just continuing onwards. But I really need 4 tracks here. I'd argue no. So, but I don't have a good... Yeah, in order for this road to be able to cross, I think I'll have to be 4-tracked here. So we'll be putting it here. And we will be putting you here. No, collision. Okay, not then not. We'll be putting you here. Followed by putting you something like that. Does that connect? Yes, it seems to. Okay, great. Cool. That now is forking. So let's see if we can connect these onwards. Construction not possible. What do you mean? Construction very much is possible. Look, you just connect this, and after that, connecting the medium street, you should be using roads further on anyway, and then you take the medium country road and you just connect. See? Easy peasy. Sometimes I don't get the ins and outs of this building. Okay, but tell you what, just to be also on the safe side, I do want to be putting the tracks sooner rather than later. I'll be putting them somewhere like here. 1, 2, and then 3, hold on, 3, come on, snap, and 4, cool, and then oh, nope, you should be ultimately connecting to this guy, and you should be connecting, well, Scrooging over here first, and second connecting to this guy. Come on, too much curvature where you're supposed to connect. Hold on. Let's zoom in to make situation absolutely clear. Too much curvature, too much curvature. Yeah, see? Okay, great. I'm hoping that if I just extend the track far enough, we don't have to worry about this later on. Something like that. Okay, because this will be, for the time being, this will be a backing stations once I build it, and then we will take a look how we will connect this onwards. Right, where were we? Ah yes, bridge building. Now, how to build a bridge over the river. And make it navigable, please. So, and the bridge has to go uppity up. No. Okay, so we'll try to keep that thing in mind as we demolish this. Lots of demolition, guys. What can I tell you? Today I'm destructively... This was not to lose speed. I think it's better to lose speed than to lose the head. So hold on. Smoothing right there. And if I continue from there about, and then we build a bridge somewhere, going somewhere here on the same height. Let's put it steel bridge, and our aim is to shoot a little bit left of the road. So if it goes straight, I think it should be fine. The water is navigable here, and it is on the level. Check. Good. We will be first connecting. This is, by the way, which track? This is the right-hand track. Okay, so this is the one that would be going to the road. Then we have a tunnel. Terrain alignment collision? What terrain alignment collision? I don't want to hear about any terrain alignment collisions. Right. I'll actually double track it just to be on the safe side. See? That works. Now we are talking once again bridge, and see, it's already looking better. the water will be navigable, which I think it's great. We'll just have to curve this one by a little bit. And I don't find it to be a particularly bad deal. Can we stretch the bridge a little bit more? Hold on, I had it. Yeah, that would make more water navigable. Great. And then you would be connecting to this one. How about I just remove a little bit extra of this track? And then, Sunny, you would be connecting. How about that? Is that better? I certainly think so. So regardless of the fact that you will be wasting a little bit of speed, you will be getting an incredible amount of shortcut because you are going straight over the river. Yep, see? That's what I'm talking about. So, navigable waters, once again, navigable waters, and then we have a train station. Great. What I need now is a set of signals. Okay, now let's see from this perspective. How do we tackle this? And I almost have another cargo station here, but I don't think that would be plausible. This landscape doesn't permit that much, so yeah. Okay, we'll worry about that a little bit later. So, signals. Yes, we need some signals. We need signal over here. Then we need a signal, hold on, equivalent on the right hand side, come on, work with me over here. Yep, good. Then we want a signal somewhere here and here, I guess. After the bridge, of course. Somewhere here. Here. Just spacing them more or less evenly. Slow section. This might we put a little bit closer before another bridge. Add the tunnel. And right after the bridge and before the diamond crossing, I would assume, because I would want to create a diamond crossing here for all the backing service trains, which this is gonna be anyway, so yes, to start with. Okay, cool. I believe that's it, and the train line should, in theory, be going from Oakham to Brierly to Chipping Sodbury. That's the plan. Okay, so now that the train lines are fixed, I just hope that I didn't turn back any of the trains because I saw that as a bug. Okay, hopefully not. I think we're ready to press play now. It has been a long pause. So, at Oakham we have a depot, so let's define a new line to start with. It's always exciting to create new lines now, isn't it? Now, Oakham, followed by Brierly, up to Chipping Sodbury. Let's see, did it correctly guess assignment of the trains, etc.? Okay, that's an interesting choice of signal, but let's just call it for the time being oak. Hold on. Oak CHS. And regarding the color, we will be choosing, this is sporty red, so let's take the yellow. I like bright colors. What can I tell you? So, let's see if I can create another signal here. That would be saying that this track is going in that direction. So hold on. Track, signal, and something like that. And then, hold on. So, on the right back you want to be going, I have no freaking idea why would you ever want to do that. But okay, I'll play along. Hold on, did I place the signal on the wrong side of the track? Of course I did. So, shall I delete this signal? Hold on. Delete this one. I hope it doesn't mess up my lines. It doesn't. However, Oakham Chipping Sodbury, I actually need to change your color to this sporty orange. Yes, because that's easy to distinguish. Yes, of course. Oakham, Brierly, Chipping Sodbury, and then on the route back you would be going once again. After Chipping Sodbury, you will be going back to Brierly. After Brierly, you will be taking this signal, after which you will be going back to Oakham. I think that's fine. And Sonny, why the hell did you go that way? I think he just got confused for some reason. Oh well, who cares? He continued trotting happily on his way. Good. Okay, that being said and done, we need some trains now. Ooh boy. Do I really have that huge surplus? I mean, what the hell is happening to grain here? We have a queue of two trains trying to get into this. Okay, just give me a second, guys. I just want to see that the trains are properly getting into their stations. And that they're getting properly loaded, because this looks disturbing to say the least. Okay, yes, second train is coming in, and if I'm correct, it should be coming in on the second track. Yes. Okay, and I think second grain train will be coming in as well. I mean, we really seems like we have to take more grain trains. I have no problems adding a second grain train, but let's see how much will these two trains be able to remove in terms of the load. Very little. Okay. You are already ready. Good. I'll have this depot on standby in case I need to buy another grain train. Hold on. Let's see. Once you go out, are you full? No, you're not. Good. That means you, the second grain train, should come in and swoop this out. Hopefully. Possibly, maybe. I don't know, I'd still argue for one more grain train, you know. Grain train. So buy, and we have open wagon. This is for grain, right? Okay. And we are going for, what would we say, 159, right? That's how many cars? 13, 159. So you, Sonny, are going on the grain line. Okay, and it's exiting the this one, and I think now it should be fine. Okay, we have another grain train waiting, and this one would empty this one, and then we have two. Oh, maybe I overdid it a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we have the train 4 here in the window, and once the train 4 leaves, we will be able to say safely if we need to more trains, or we can actually park one train. That being said, once we have 2 trains that I want to be putting, let's buy another train. I want to be buying you, Sonny, and on the main line, let me just check one thing. Main line, that's are all with 10 cars. So I'd also argue to get 10 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 6 is enough. It's not as lengthy line. 7, 8. Maybe 8 is enough. So let's put you for the time being train 6, and you are going on Oakham, Chipping Sodbury. Great. So let's just be monitoring that one, and I'm also monitoring you, Sonny. Because for you, once you leave Brierly, we'll be doing a ride along. So how many trains we have in queue now? We have 2 trains in queue. This is the train of 112, and this is the train of 112 as well. Good. I'm hoping that we would be able to consume now this whole level of production stuff. Wow, that's a lot of trains coming in, and I'm expecting it might be a queue over there at the other station as well. You're waiting for a free path, okay, and you are, I hope, a goods train. You are, okay, good. Because I could use a goods train about now. So we do have minor queuing, but I think that this will be resolved quite quickly now. So you are still going train 6, you're going on Brierly with no passengers, sure. Okay, another grain train. So how is the situation in the grain department? It's improving, it's falling down. We had a metric crap ton of grain. Yeah, you see, this is much better. I mean, the trick is actually to fine-tune these guys so that you have enough trains running so you don't create, you know, queues, and still have enough trains running that you don't basically have the industry gimped. So yes. Okay. This is the second train. Cool. Right, I think this will be fine actually nowadays. So, I think it was probably a good call. Now, let's go back to our train 6, which is coming into Chipping Sodbury, where we will be removing the lighting on the residential zones, because who wants to see the residential zones? And I always mess up by pressing some silly button and completely messing up my approach. Yeah. This is first of its kind that is going to the route towards Chipping Sodbury. It's not the last one that would be going that route, I can tell you that much. And in the background we can enjoy and appreciate our trains bypassing each other when it comes to... oh, wow. This is an interesting view. Okay, so Brierly. Do we have a passenger here? Come on, anybody want to go to a Chipping Sodbury? Oh gosh, I have forgot the diamond crossing here. You know what? I'll be putting it shortly. But first, we have a ride-along to complete. And look, I'm already at 19 million. Isn't that just beautiful? That's called progress, ladies and gentlemen. And these guys have once again rebuilt, understanding that I meant no harm to anybody. It was just that I needed badly my bridges to be built. Yes. Nice to see the cash dripping or coming in. Let's continue with our ride along, shall we? I'll just remove this menu for the time being. We want to be enjoying the beautiful countryside where this train will be ultimately passing, so yes. I have no idea if we're having any passengers whatsoever. However, I'm hoping that we might get some when we get to Chipping Sodbury, at least. Ooh, autosave. Yeah, apparently, according to the patch notes, they have also improved the autosave features. I'm not seeing it yet, but I'm hoping that I will see it at some point. Hopefully. Let us anyway continue. And one thing I really like and appreciate about these trains is that they're actually quite fast. So ride along, although I'm enjoying them, doesn't take forever. By the way, one suggestion to the devs, I would really like if I could move the camera between the locomotive, which this is ultimately focusing on, and the rear wagon, because yeah, I'm thinking like if I could select the rear wagon, I could actually more appreciate and enjoy the view, because if you look like this is a beautiful shot. This is a beautiful shot. But if I at any point switch and keep on the just on the locomotive and not switch on the rear cart, I wouldn't be able to see. So yeah, I don't know. That's kind of just my 2 cents. And I don't know if they said that they added something like photo mode, and I have no idea what that is or how it works still. So yeah. We need to reduce speed here a little, but from here on it's all smooth sailing and straight track, yes. 136k, I guess some boat or something came there and did the cha-ching. Oh, look at that. That's some screenshot material right there. This is beautiful. I really enjoy this game. I mean, partially due to the complexities of building and stuff, but partially to beautiful vistas only. Train 12 has reached its lifetime and should be replaced. And Train 12... oh, look at this. We're going through the ground. Nice. Train 12 is what? I have no idea what Train 12 is, but I'll give it a look. Do I really have trains that are that old? I thought I replaced them all like a couple of episodes back. Well, you never know. Okay. And we're taking the leftmost, I guess. Okay, well, I'll play along. Oh, turkeys are back! It seems that we do have some passengers here. Welcome! Welcome to the Chipping Sodbury line! Yes, yes. Wonderful! See? 12.8k, so there were some passengers. Okay, great. Now, there are a few things that I thought I need to fix. Some of them would be like, first things first, commuter services. I need obviously to create some sort of a bus station or something here. Can I squeeze one here? One building, 3 buildings, 2 buildings, 1 building. Oh, I could squeeze it in here. Awesome. So that would be one bus station. And now I need the zones. So one bus route. And you're covering what? You're covering this entire area. That's great. But I want to have multiple bus stops. I want to have one bus stop taking you guys to the industrial zone. Then I want another bus stop going here through the commercial zone. And then I want one bus stop going here, picking up the rest of the people somewhere here in case we ever want to extend this road somewhere. You will be connecting these, right? And you are connecting these. Okay, good. We do have some overlap. Good. Now, we will be calling, we need to also create a new line. So the buses, if come from here, it will be a new road line that will be going from the station over there, over there, over there, and then back. Sure. And let's call it Chipping, hold on, Chipping Sodbury Commuter. And when it comes to color, I will be choosing the pale yellow. Oh, let's call it this deep blue. Deep blue I like better. Okay, and so Chipping Sodbury Commuter, let's take, I don't know, 3 buses I think should do it. 1, 2, 3, and set line, Chipping Sodbury Commuter. There you go. Let's just take a brief look-see as how they look. And they would look even better if I remove this, of course. Look at that. Simply amazing, right? And I want them to see just how it looks when they get to the station. Okay. The train, I think, is already long gone. Yes. Okay, and we have lots of food waiting here. Let's see how did our situation improve. Yes, it did. Will the production increase? Yes, it does. Okay, great. Okay, guys, I guess we could call this for the episode. Let's see if we have some more cash to pay. No, we don't. We are operating on profit only, which is a wonderful thing. And so with that thing in mind, let me just get back to my road vehicle here. And I'll wish you all happy continuation of the day. Like if you like the episode, hit subscribe for more Transport Fever episodes. And until the next episode, thank you very much for watching. This is Grumpworks signing off from Chipping Sodbury.